Someone force the horses with me.
Okay, I don't know what I was saying. I'm so scared. I'm talking gibberish. Okay. Welcome to episode 2 of Amnesia. I don't know why I'm playing this again. Why am I putting myself through this? I don't know. Is this gonna be fun? I don't know. I really wanted to play it earlier when I wasn't playing it, but now that I'm here ready to play it, I don't want to play it. I'm too scared. So, we're gonna continue where we left off, but first I have to remove my clock, because otherwise the ticking will be annoying.
Hello.
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 Do you happen to know how to make the OBS output brighter?
Nope.
It might be in settings actually. That. Did I bring this in here?
I don't know, did you?
Oh, Stefano. It's fine, I found Stefano.
Who the fuck is Stefano?
The statue!
Cheating on me with the statue.
Sure.
I knew it.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage
Have I shown
confused me.
you my skull glass yet?
It looked much older than the
No,
4th
can you show
century
me in a
structure
minute?
we had expected. The twisting
Oh,
path
I'm just
emerged
asking because
into
I
a
was
great
about to say I've had
antechamber.
basically the equivalent
The
of one
walls were
full of
lined
them.
with statues unlike
Of
any
rum.
I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Now, we have a problem because I'm trapped in this little hallway bit, and the only way... Anyway, there's like a hole in the wall over here. And... nothing else. A hole in the ceiling. And there's the weird bugs. And I've learnt that the heartbeat thing is when it's too dark. Can I climb up? Stefano, go! Go, Stefano! Damn it. I think I lost Stefano. No, he got stuck in the spider web! No! Come on. No, I can grab you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mine. Mine. Yes. Nice. Can stay there. Stupid place is crumbling. It's scaring the crap out of me. Ooh, tinderbox. Book. Nothing. A book. And another book. getting into this thing? Nope. Oh. What happened? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Stefano, careful.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Like, I like this game because the mystery is, like, intriguing me, but I don't like it because it's scaring me shitless. There's a hallway behind that. Cab. So I add oil. Note in there that I can't get. Like one of these candles, this one. So, normal area. Jesus, I need to learn how to breathe. Come on, Stefano, we have a job for you. I can't, I need a minute, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute, okay, just give me a minute, I can't do this. I'm just psyching myself out for why is it so... There we go. That's brighter, everyone can see it now. Nice. Oh god, now I actually have to play the game. I'm so scared. I am so scared I have a headache. No, that's just my ear infection. But still. Just... they didn't kill it! Don't touch my Stefano! Fucking stab you. Hearing noises outside the door and I'm so scared. Because I recognize the fucking bookcase back there. You have to hide or something. Great. I knew it was gonna be loud. Oh, do I have to read this one out? Okay. Alstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting environment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies wrought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Is it their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks strapped behind them which reveal their presence? What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was the mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Aldsveit. Why are words so hard? And like most those of noble birth, rumours are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to the lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has led to the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the entire time of occupation, and joined the converted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. So I'm guessing we're this Baron dude. No, all I know is I'm gonna put Stefano right here. Draft is coming. Must be a way in. Can I? See, look, there's skid marks right there. Like, can I just... Yeah. No? Nothing? Wait. No. I thought maybe one of the books would do it. Maybe I have to go through the safe place. You know? Oh, I didn't notice that chest before. Nice. Hey, don't be getting stuck now. I need you. I know it's just things like skidding around in the castle and the castle like crumbling, but it's so scary when it happens. Like, Jesus. I don't remember where we are, like, at all. I know there's got to be some kind of key thing here. It was me. Ah, almost dropped him. As long as I'm not in that room, I feel absolutely fine. Just get to some sunlight again for a bit so I can just examine where I am. So we're blocked in. So we're blocked in from this way. Can't go that way. Can't go through there. Can't go through that door. We can't go through there. Is there anything we can do? Do we have to put something up here? No? Okay. No? No? I'm just so stupid. I feel so pressured as well. Because I haven't run into the damn monster yet, so... It will look like that the hallway we're in or something. Just wish I had a better bearing of like where I was. Because I don't remember where I came from. What could I grab there? Come on, Stefano, let's go look in here. Again. Maybe we missed something in here. so this is Perusia. And this is Asia. This is random writings. This is rocks. Some kind of outside world. Why can't I just break a window and go out into the mountains? It seems easier. No one in my chat who can help me. Great. Buy all the books. Do 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 do. A random book. Cool. Yeah, that's weird. Why are there loads of books that you can just take out one out of? Please be something. Oh my god. If this is something so obvious, I'm gonna cry. I don't like to think of myself as that stupid. Something's doing something, I'm scared. What? Is it something? Did it go back in? What happened? I was right about the books thing. That being a special book. Here's another one. They all have to be going at once. Oh! Come on. Fucking come out, will ya? Wait, is it like set in order or something? Another one here. I can't pull out the other ones. Oh, wait, I could get this one. Come on. Come on. Why is there like no space to pull it out? I think that one's going as well. Now this one. Come on. The three are going. Woo! Oh my god, I'm a genius. I don't like that there's a wardrobe here. The key! No, I don't want to. I don't know what to do. I'm only doing that so I can save it. So that if I die, then it will... I don't know how the saving works in this game, okay? I just wanna make sure everything's Gucci. I'm too scared to go back out. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to listen for noise cues, but like... I've got to find a way back now, don't I? I don't want to. I really don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. I'm gonna cry. Oh, wow, this must be so entertaining for my one viewer. It's fine, I'll put it on my channel and get lots of views. Okay, I'm just gonna set it up so that I can run in here if I need to. 'Cause I think I know where he is now. I think I can look in here. Oh, that's what makes you go out there and look. 'Cause he's playing the piano. Oh, it's gonna come from behind me now, isn't it? A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the caverns suddenly shifted and settled. So I can't go back there, apparently. How long has that been? It's been a long time. I think that's enough amnesia for now. The bitrate is going like my heart. Oh my god. Save and exit. Yes, please. Oh my god.